So now, over the years, I've started my fitness journey so many times, but I always kept failing. And all of that was because of consistency. I was never able to stay consistent. But now, I've been training for over 3 years now, consistently. So now, how do they actually do it? Because there's so many people who struggle with consistency. And I was one of those people, right? So, anyways, every time I would start, it would be like this, like surge of motivation. I just want to do like this quick transformation and that's it. Right. So every time I start, I do this and that. I get I try to do I get impatient and try to do it as fast as possible. And obviously I keep failing, right? Because I don't know what to actually find, like what to actually do. Right. So now, how do they make it to over 3 years now consistently? So, anyways, when I first started this time, how did it start? I've had, motivation, of course. It's not something bad. It's good to have motivation, right? So I got motivation to start again. But this time I did it differently. This time I did it my way. I got, low key obsessed. But then I started making it my own thing. It for a certain like couple of months it became my identity, like my new obsession. Most of the things that I would talk about would be related to fitness and all. So I got low key obsessed, and also I made it in my own way. I wasn't following this program. I wasn't doing this exercise. No, I was doing what I liked and what I saw as the best. Right. So, bro, when I train, I'll do the things that I like. I skipped cardio. I'll do like maybe 5 minutes of cardio and that's it. I'll just be lifting and all because I like lifting. So, bro, when it comes to training, the thing that matters the most is that you're having fun, especially at the start, because later on, of course, it becomes a habit and then it's easy, right? But at the start, what matters is that you enjoy it and you actually like it, like to fall in love with the process. Because, bro, at the start, of course, you gotta get obsessed, but then later on, it becomes a habit and then it's easy. But now, here's the reality, okay? Some days I don't feel like working out. And it's normal, okay? But some days, of course, I want to work out. I'm motivated and all. So, bro, the main, thing that you should rely on is not motivation, is making it, a non-negotiable, a habit that you do no matter what, right? Some days I don't want to work out. Some days I feel lazy, but I still work out. And some days I want to work out. So you understand? So, bro, the reality is that some days you will feel like working out, and some days you won't feel like working out. It's normal. It happens to all of us. But no matter what, don't skip. Even if you're gonna make the workout smaller or something, just, don't skip. Bro, trust me. With something such as training, you have to remember that it's a long term thing. You're not gonna see results today or tomorrow or this week. No, no, no. With training, it's a very long term thing. So you have to, look in the future. So for now, at the moment, you have to enjoy what you're doing. So, bro, with your training sessions and all, try to enjoy them, right? Because when you enjoy them, you can like it and all. You can fall in love with the process, and then it's easy to stay consistent. Because, bro, to see some good results in fitness, you gotta be in this for the long term. It's not like studying for a certain exam that's after a couple of days. No, it's a very long term thing. Because, bro, I've been training for over 3 years now, and I'm finally starting to see some good results. Of course, I've made lots of mistakes, but at least to see some good results, 6 months, 3 months, not 10 days, right? So you have to remember that it's a long term thing. You have to, enjoy the current thing, the thing that you're going to be doing almost multiple times a week, right? Because you're going to be training multiple times a week, and if you don't enjoy it, you're not really going to stay consistent, are you? Right? So, bro, at the start, especially if you're in your first couple of weeks, couple of days of training, bro, trust me, just try to have fun. Do these exercises, try to make it as fun as possible. Later on, you could, optimize and try to make it better and better, right? But at the start, what matters the most is that you actually enjoy it, right? And then later on, you could optimize it, right? Because once it becomes a habit, then you can easily just, optimize it and all, right? And bro, I would really appreciate a subscribe because the channel is dying, man. Anyways, if you trust me and think I'm knowledgeable, you could DM me on Instagram for my one-to-one fitness coaching. And that's it.